Hello, my name is Anjali Prasad, and this is my music appreciation project number 2 for business model. Um, how does business model affect the kind of music that is produced? Ultimately, it affects it by influencing it. This influences the audience, the artist, their music and their style, and what the audience likes. So, I think what attracts an audience is the kind of features contained in a song, of course, but with the bigger audience comes more business and more money. Money is the goal for music and business, of course. So, sells people is the stuff contained in the song, and this influences people to buy the song, buy the album, buy merch, buy concert tickets. Also, you can buy extra stuff on the apps of Apple Music, Spotify, and Pandora. So you can listen to the song anywhere you go, in any time you'd like. The features that can get a crowd in an audience is, for me personally, it is a catchy tempo, a catchy rhythm, catchy everything, catchy lyrics, a certain instrument that has the melody of the song that can attract me to where it stays in my head, and a good tempo. An upbeat tempo is kind of what stays in my head. All of the above stays in my head, actually, personally. So this, with these songs, I can find myself like humming the song, imitating myself playing the instrument, and singing the lyrics, even if I don't like the song. I know a lot of people relate to this. These past years, like there's some music is kind of, it's just the things contained in the song are so catchy that it just stays in your head, and it's like a music bug. It stays in your head and it drills in you until you hear the song again. That's when it gets out of your head. But also it just doesn't until another catchy song comes along. Pros and cons to this music. Pros has to be the audience and what comes along with it, like the money, of course, the business. Cons is having a good song, being overplayed and outdated just because. Okay, you can go to on the radio. This has happened to me plenty of times. On the radio, you can turn on the station, and a song that has been played 20 times in the past hour comes on again. And I've had to go to another radio station because I'm tired of the song, and the same song is playing. That's a huge con of music nowadays in the industry. I wish it wasn't like that because it has destroyed a lot of good music to me. Profitable music. I don't think profitable music is the best because my range in music varies widely. I like about all genres of music. I enjoy all. There's not much I can hate, but my favorite has to be probably indie rock or alternative, but that's not everyone's favorite, of course. It all depends on everyone's opinions. Profitable music can be the best to certain types of group, but it all depends on your opinion and your type of music and your taste in anything. So, to me, no. To me, of course, it's not, but that's just me. Other people can have a different opinion. It just depends on your interest. As a society, I don't think we can control the type of music. It just depends on if we pay our money for like the kind of music that has vulgar language and is degrading and can have violent language as well. So, in the mid 1980s, there was a group named NWA, and their music got the attention of authorities because it had violent, vulgar language, and this tried to be stopped, but it won't be stopped. It wasn't back then, and it won't be now. Also, because there are so many more artists being discovered that have this kind of language in it, and you can say it affects our youth because it does. And I remember hearing this kind of music, and I would sing it not knowing what it meant, and I would be told not to sing it. And then I grew older, and then I find out that it actually is very bad. So it can it can affect your kind of attitude, but depending on the person, how they feel, that's what gets you. That's what can affect your actions. Of course, music does that. Music affects everything. Music influences people. But as a society, we can't do anything, because it's this kind of music has come too far to be destroyed now. More and more artists are being discovered every day. And this is the kind of music that they're making because this is the kind of music that attracts them and attracts a larger audience and more money, which is what people would like, even though music can be their passion. Anyways, thank you for listening. I'm sorry I went a little bit over, but thank you.